Friends, welcome to this channel. So today's topic is why sociology should be chosen as a optional subject. ठीक है? There is a lot of confusion among aspirants कि sociology हम choose करें या फिर हम और कोई subject choose करें. So here I'll be giving you various reasons and what are the advantages of sociology as a optional paper. So जो first and foremost important चीज़ है that is it is a subject which is very easy to understand because generally हम इस subject में क्या पढ़ते हैं, we study about our own society, ठीक है, and even students from science background can easily understand everything. There is no hard and fast rule for sociology, ठीक है. And the second important thing is this subject is very high scoring and sociology has very less variations because आप देखेंगे जो और options और optional papers होते हैं कई बार marks की variations ये कहा जाता है कि बहुत harsh इस बार marking है, इस बार बहुत liberal marking है, बट sociology एक ऐसा optional paper है जहाँ पे marking में बहुत ज़्यादा variation नहीं आता है, provided आपने बहुत अच्छे से अपना subject को cover किया हो तो easily you can score from 270 to 300 और 300 के above भी बहुत सारे toppers हैं जिनके marks इसमें आए हैं. So that is also the reason because it is one of the high scoring subjects. And next is that third reason which I would say is that it has a very concise short syllabus. The syllabus gives us the comprehensive view of understanding the topics. ठीक है? So it is very well defined and along with this there are number of resources for this subjects as well which I will be discussing later, and it is just a matter of picking 2 or 3 or even 1 or 2 resources and you are done with sociology, ठीक है. And along with that it requires just 3 to 4 months to cover the entire syllabus of this optional paper. And number 4th, I would say that one of the USB of this optional is that it has a lot of overlapping with other GS paper. If I would start with the first GS paper, we have the section of society there, and every year UPSC asks around I think around 70 to 80 marks के questions आपको उस वाले area से आते हैं. And once you are a student of sociology, आपकी सारी चीज़ें वो इसमें cover हो जाती है. For example, topics like globalization, its impact on India, then we have regionalism, then we have issues related to democracy, then we have issues related to poverty. All these things are covered in sociology. So आपका जो society वाला portion है paper 1 का which consists of 70 to 80 marks वो easily आप इस optional के साथ cover कर सकते हो, आपको उसके अलग से prepare करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, ठीक है. And if we talk about GS paper 2, we have portion of social justice जहाँ पे social welfare schemes के बारे में बात की जाती है. तो also again now that talks about social exclusion, inequality, women empowerment, everything which you study holistically in sociology. So in paper 3 I would say there are a few topics which are given in GS3 economic के sections में, that is land reforms and also agriculture related topics, green revolutions. We all studies that in paper 2 of sociology. Holistically we study about land reforms, we study about green revolutions, the agriculture development of Indian society. So it has a lot of overlapping with all the papers. And when it comes to GS4, so once you have a holistical understanding of your society and society of the world, then definitely your ethical dimensions will become more wider. You will easily understand everything. Along with that you can also use quote thinkers like Karl Marx in your ethics paper, ठीक है. उसके साथ में next I would say essay का paper बहुत ज़्यादा overlap करता है आपके if you have a sociology optional. Why? Because see there are 8 essays which UPSC generally ask, ठीक है. Out of them 4 are philosophical and there are 3 to 4 essays which have social connotations. For example, last year I think 2020 or 2021 में there was essay on patriarchy. Every year or after 1 year you get the essays on women empowerment, you get the essays on education related problem, democratic development problems. All these things are covered holistically in sociology. So if you are a student of sociology, you can easily answer those essays. It also helps you have a wider understanding of philosophical topics. So a huge overlapping of GS and optional paper is a great factor here. Along with that, not only just sociology helps in GS, but your GS paper also helps you cover the facts which are the current news which are which are given in various magazines and the newspaper. You can quote them directly in your sociological answer. That will also enhance the quality of your answer. ठीक है? And last but not the least, it also helps us developing our holistic personality, which is the main demand of interview, that is the personality test. Because what happens in interview, it is not just about they ask you direct questions, they put you in such a situation where you have to take a decision. For example, if they ask you whether you would choose as an administrator, whether you would choose development efforts or you would focus on poverty, so you can't have any emotional answer for that. So here sociology comes and it plays a great role. What it does, it gives you a holistical view and a very wider viewpoint to give your logical reason based answers. ठीक है? So don't be confused about any optional. Don't get confused कि मुझे कौन सा optional choose करना चाहिए और कौन सा नहीं. I know being a student as well as teacher of sociology, I might seem little biased towards this subject, but I would not say that only sociology is a good optional, but the advantages of sociology as compared to other optional is, I think, high. All about the sociology, that why sociology should be chosen as an optional paper. So in the next video, I'll be, if you have any doubt, please comment it down. I will answers all those doubts. And in the next video, I will definitely come with the syllabus of sociology and how actually whatever I was saying right now, how actually it overlaps with the other GS paper. So I will give you holistical understanding of the syllabus. I will also talk about the resources which needs to be followed for this paper. So thank you so much.